All right, Matt, we talked about it last week. You'd never won in Lubbock, but now you have 3 down and you're going to get the sweep. A great weekend for you guys.
Yeah, it was a really good weekend. I thought our guys played hard. We didn't play our best baseball. Obviously, Dixon didn't have his best outing, but I thought Chandler Dean in that first game did a great job keeping us in the game. And then we found a way to, tie it up and take the lead. And I thought we played pretty good all in all weekend. It's a tough place to go and win. Lubbock's a really good team. I know their record doesn't show it this year, but they're actually a really talented team, and they're going to win some ball games. So I was happy with the way we played, and we found ways to win some close games. Carter Brown was outstanding. The 2 games, the situations we put him in both that game 2 and game 3 were really tough situations, and he came in and did an outstanding job for us.
You guys have won 14 straight games going back for a ways now, and then you have a great series this weekend, a very tough opponent with Angelo. Just kind of take us through this weekend.
Yeah, Angelo is a really good club. They're well coached. I expect some 1-run games this weekend. Luckily, we're at home, and I just think it's going to be great weather, great baseball. Hopefully we can get a huge crowd out. Hopefully the Amarillo area, Canyon area will come out and support us. I think our guys really deserve it. Obviously Angelo's guys deserve it as well. I think it's a great time to come out. It's a great matchup. It should be a top 10 matchup, and all the Sod Poodles fans out there and everything that are getting ready for the Sod Poodles season to get going. Man, this is a great opportunity to come out and watch some good baseball before their season gets going. So hopefully we can get the Amarillo area. Hopefully we can pack our park and it'll help us win some ball games.
So what's been the key to the 14-game win streak, Matt? The keys. It hasn't just been
just our guys buying into each other, trusting each other. I think that's something that this team is really special about. It doesn't matter who we got in the lineup. They're not questioning our decisions. They're just going out and competing. And this team competes as well as any team I've ever had. They find ways to win. You look in game 1. We go down 6-0, and then we fight really hard to get back into the game. We take the lead in the 7th inning. They come in and hit a 2-run home run to take the lead again. Usually a team will collapse at that point in time, but we didn't. We came back and took the lead again in the 8th inning, and that's just huge. That says a lot about our guys. They're really confident in each other right now. It's not one guy that's winning games for us, it's an entire team, and I think that's something that's really special.
Well past the halfway point. I think you have 4 series left in the regular season. Just how important is it to finish strong?
Every game's important. It really is. Obviously it's going to start with this weekend, but then after this weekend, it's on to the next matchup. So, and that's the thing that this team has done a really good job about. Go back to this past weekend. They could have looked past Lubbock Christian, a team that was below 500 on the road and stuff, and started looking at this Angelo series, knowing how big it is, because it is a big series. We know that and everything, but so they could have looked past Lubbock Christian, but they didn't. They found ways to go out and get some wins, and now we're to this weekend with Angelo State, and then once this one's over, we'll get past it and move on to I think A&M International.
Will anything change with your pitching staff heading into this series, just with knowing how well they hit the ball?
No. Listen, Coach Hall does a phenomenal job scouting the hitters of the opponents, and he's going to put together a game plan for our pitching staff, but we're going to stay with what we do. It's worked, and I think we're not going to change who we are for the team that we're playing. So I expect really low-scoring games, 1-run games, and a lot of them, and they're kind of the same way we are. They win a lot of 1-run ball games as well, but now they are really offensive, and they can put up a lot of runs, and we've got to minimize the runs that they put up.